Just like, I think for me, and I don't know if this makes me weak or whatever, but if I woke up every morning thinking the world is fucked, I just off myself, bro.
I feel you.
On what? I mean, like you said, different struggle, different folks. When I wake up
But
and
it
I think
ain't.
that, when I wake up
I
and I
believe
think
it
that,
ain't.
I'm like, okay, what can I do to change it?
Right.
I accept the reality,
But
and then I say, what can I do to change it?
My
And then
biggest
I
change,
do that.
I feel like the big change for me, how I'm going to change the world is just like, first of all, like waking up, and then second of all, like drinking some water. Like that's the big, that's the first steps to like big change.
You got to change you before you can change the world.
For sure.
I
Right.
100% agree
Back
with
to
you
the
with
health,
that.
back to just mental
You have
health,
to change you.
physical.
It just takes time.
And it takes a lot of time, and it takes a
generations.
lot of patience too.
Patience
because the
too.
motherfuckers
And
are
understanding. I just don't
yeah.
think so many humans that we come across, they lack understanding.
Well, they also are dealing with a lot of pain and shit that's already
Exactly.
been pushed onto them. You know what I'm saying? So,
And if we
my
had
biggest
something
thing is I believe
catastrophic,
that every
it
human being,
removes it evens out the playing field. If we
Right.
have something catastrophic
It's gonna
happens,
make everybody
we all have to focus on survival. How do humans
appreciate it
survive?
again.
Community.
Yeah.
We need to have a community.
Well, it's
if
just
we're on our
yeah.
phones, if we're separated by the government, if we're separated by foreign governments, we'll never come together. If something catastrophic happens and we don't have an official to have to look to,
I agree.
we have to look at each other.
I
type shit.
agree.
I just like, one thing is like America is interesting because it's like, how can you have a society that's independent? That's the one thing I like. We're built on independence, but we want to be. But the truth is, the strongest thing is community and being
sure.
together. So it's like, it's an interesting dichotomy. Back in the day, they used to
United
pay you
States.
money to come out as a normal citizen to fix the roads.
Yeah.
Like that's something I feel like we forget.
I agree. We should definitely
We got
adopt
caught
those.
we're all so caught up in our own lives, we forget about the world we're supposed to be building
sure.
together.
I agree.
But also, it's getting kind of
the picture
late.
got too big.
Yeah, it obviously, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But also like too big for us, maybe.
Shit, too big for everyone.
It's too big for everything, and it's just we're like,
We're too interconnected but separated
man,
at the same
it's
time.
crazy. And like it goes back to these phones, bro. This shit is crazy how much info
It
you
separated
can
us,
have,
but it
and-
also gave us more information.
And we're not learning. They give us information, but it's like you can get told all the information, but if you're not allowing your brain to soak that
Yeah.
shit up, then it's really don't mean anything that you just
For sure.
learned, I guess, or was
I agree.
told. So like,
Yeah.
man,